Hey up, hope you're all well. Good day today. Hopefully the tanks are due to arrive in the next hour or so. The first of the 5, we've got 3 turning up today, and the other 2 I purchased when my other tanks failed. They're coming in under 2 weeks, so not long at all. So this is only a quick one really, just a quick heads up to where we are. You can see I put some membrane down over the hardcore base. It probably doesn't need it, to be fair, but why not? I put hardcore, some MOT1, compacted it all down, and then I put a very thin layer of sharp sand over that. You see I've dug a channel down this left hand side. That's obviously for the pipe work to bring it across to the NEXUS. NEXUS is running really well. You see we've got a new lid. That's it's really nice actually. You see, yeah, the media's rolling really well, and we're only about a month old, if that. I can't remember. We'll have a very quick look at the fish. So in there we've got some, you can see the water's gone a bit of a brown colour. I've just fed them. I think it's the food, because there's not a lot of water. There's quite a few fish, and yeah, a bit of feeding, it's turned the water brownish, but hey, there you go. So in here I've got some Oakley chags. They're for me. They're obviously not going to be for resale. You can't even see them, but they're for me to grow on. I've always wanted a chag, and I thought it'd be fun to grow my own. And then we've got a few in here. You can't really see them, but yeah, everyone's doing really well. And considering the problem I've had with these tanks, namely this one here, it's held up really well. It does mean we're slightly overstocked in regards to the indoor tanks. I wanted everything outdoors by now, but obviously with those tanks rupturing like that, I didn't want to risk it. But there we go. Hey, new tank. I'm waffling. New tank day. So they're arriving. I'm going to film as much as I can, but I want to get them in. I want to get them installed. I've got everything. I've got all the pipe work there ready to go. I want to get them installed and attached to this system as quickly as I can. And just a very quick look at these guys. Yeah, you can't really see an awful lot. So I did lose a few. I had an ammonia and nitrite spike, but again, I think a lot of that's down to I'm overstocked in here. I didn't want this many in here. I wanted them across all the tanks, but obviously when they failed, there was no way I was going to risk putting all the eggs in that basket, if that makes sense. But yeah, they're all doing really well. And in this one, it's a bit murky. We'll just top the salt up. So, but you can see there's about 50 in here, and these are all the ones that sort of outgrew the fry in there. So yeah, that's just a quick show of what's going on in here. So, quick one. That's the tanks in. I tell you what, that one with the window in, I've got some weight to it, but we got it there in the end. Absolutely quality. If you've never seen these, they are solid. So I'm not going to have the warping or cracking problem with these, I don't think. So you see 4-inch bottom drain. I went 4-inch on them all. That there, obviously room to put the dome in. There's a dome going on each of those. I'm going to keep the grill on that one. So yeah, 2-inch return, already fitted. Yeah, absolute quality. So I'm really pleased with those. They'll look really nice when I get them clad. I've got to line them all up properly. I've got to get down and do the pipe work now for the bottom drains. So these come with a standard 4-inch bottom drain, but obviously I'm using pressure. So we've got these. So that'll slip into the bottom drain, and then you can put 4-inch pressure into there. So that's what my next job is. You can see they come out this side. So that was all part of the process when you order them. you give them your specifications. They can do them to your own specifications. They offered to build me a tank as this size with separators, but obviously it's a custom tank, so it would have been a bit more. So I'm happy with these 3, because I can then, if I change my mind later down the line, I can move them about as I see fit. So that's enough waffle on that. I'm absolutely knackered already. So next job is getting the bottom drain pipe working. I'll crack on with that now. Right, so here we are, still the same day, been cracking on. So the bottom drains are all now linked up. Literally just put the hose in and we'll see how that holds. We're going to do a quick water test so I can check underneath, make sure that it's all good. Just seen a load of water under there, but I don't think that's from there. So, made a right old mess, stuff everywhere. I've just been in and put the bottom drains in, as you can see. So that's where we are. So each bottom drain comes out in, and then this is all now going to be buried. Well, it's obviously I'm going to run it for a little bit first to make sure there's no leaks, but that's the only bend I've got. I didn't put a 90 in or anything, so that's the only bend on the bottom drains. So yeah, there we are. Fingers crossed it's holding water. Let's have a look. Well, that's a good start, because that's dry under there. So I think I'll probably wrap the video up there. Like I said, it was just a quick one to show you that the new tanks have arrived and we're getting on with putting them in. As you can probably tell, I'm absolutely blowing. I'm an old man. You think you can do these things, and then your body reminds you, no you can't. Or you can, but it's going to wear you out. So I'll leave that to do its thing. Thanks to everyone that's liked and subscribed. Really appreciate you all coming back. We're going to go through the return in the next video. We'll go through the returns, because obviously I've got to pipe them, and I'll show you the new backy shower I've got as well, which is going on the other 2 when they arrive. But that's that for now, so thanks very much, we'll see you soon. Cheers.